Hello and welcome to our worship at Tsawwassen United Church in Delta, BC. For all those who are joining us as members of the congregation or just online worshipers, it's so good to be able to bring this time of worship in this sacred space. I would speak these words. Tsawwassen United Church is located on the traditional and unceded territory of the Coast Salish Indigenous peoples and the treaty territory of the Tsawwassen First Nation. The United Church of Canada acknowledges the territory's significance for the Indigenous peoples who lived and continue to live in this territory. I would like to speak just a few announcements about the life and the work of our mission and ministry here at Tsawwassen United Church. We're mindful in our prayers throughout the week here to be attentive to the people that are in the seniors' residences in our community. A number of our members are residents of the Waterford. It's a seniors' residence. And there are others in the area as well. And so we pray for all those, especially the ones that are struggling with the outbreaks of COVID. We hold in our prayers as well the family and friends of the Reverend Peter Lemmer, who passed from this life on this past Monday. Peter was the minister of Tsawwassen United Church a few ministers back. And while I was a student at VST in the mid-90s, he was the minister here, and it was my first connection to come and preach here at that time. So we remember Peter just with a deep respect and a love of the people that he ministered to. We also pray for Jackie Sterling as she moves from her home here in Tsawwassen to Victoria in February. And her husband will also be moved from his seniors residence and care residence into a residence over in Victoria as well. She thanks you all for your friendship and support over the many years that she was a part of this congregation. And she felt it's an important thing for her to move, but she also feels a hard time leaving those that she knows so well. So your prayers and best wishes for Jackie would be a wonderful gift to her. I am still planning for a couple more weeks to try and capture a brief video of you saying hello to the members of the congregation. So if I call you, I hope that I might catch you at home for a quick 10-second video clip that I would ask you to give. And the Tsawwassen United Church has now added to its website Canada Helps direct payment option. For those who are continuing their support, we are so thankful. For those who might want to make a donation, a gift to the life of the mission and ministry of Tsawwassen United Church, this is one way you can do that directly through our website. So let us enter into this time of worship. It is the fourth Sunday of Epiphany and the closing of our first month of this new year, 2021. Let us listen for the presence of God. We join in the call to worship. It is a responsive call to worship for those who have received the print copy along with the email having the link to this service. So let us join together in this call to worship. God's praise endures forever.
And eternity meets us in fleeting moments.
God's praise endures forever.
And glory bursts into ordinary activities.
God's praise endures forever.
And faith is steadfast, even in the midst of change and challenge.
Let us worship the eternal God who calls us to this time and this place. We begin our service in music with the hymn number 213 in the Voices United Hymn Book, Rejoice, the Lord is King.